You know what, guys? I absolutely know that I look terrible right now. But here's the thing. For the whole 2023, I've taken care of everybody else, especially my daughter, but me. As you can see, I'm a hot mess, y'all. So I've decided that this coming year, I'm going to prioritize taking care of myself. I've noticed that once I've fed Bambi, I've bathed up Bambi, and she's fine, she's eaten, she looks good, she's bathed, I'm okay. But it's not okay, guys. Look, this is my first meal of the day. Right now, it's like past 3 or so. This is my first meal of the day. There is food. And as you can see me, I'm a hot mess. I haven't bathed all day. This needs to change. I look like I'm lost, like I've been lost for the past 10 years. Identity crisis, guys. Like, this is one of my priorities this coming year. 2024. We need to take care of mama. I've lost weight. I look like a skeleton. Period. Day 365 of 365. 2023, right? It's been a wide ride. It's been a transformative year for me personally. So I've decided, right, to be a stay-at-home mom. A little did I know that reality, as always, versus expectations are two different things. I've been dirty. I've been crying. I've been screaming and shouting. I've put my dreams on hold. I've been backed up into a corner. But I'm here to say I am so happy that I did all through that. I went all through that. And my daughter is the healthiest. She's fit, she's happy, she's grown, and that's just grace. Now, that's not to say motherhood has been a smooth ride for me. It's been hard, guys. It's been hard. Personally, I didn't want a nanny because I've wanted to be there for my daughter. I figured if while I can stay at home, I'm not forced by situations to leave her and then go work or do anything else. I'll just be a stay-at-home mom. But it's been challenging. I know that was driven by an insecurity of have seen people with me who were not my parents growing up. My mom died while I was young, like around 13. And then I've seen how people are with you when they are not your parents. And I didn't want my daughter to go through that, more especially when I was still there and while I wasn't forced by situations to just leave her behind and have someone else look after her. But now putting that into practice as a totally different approach, is a totally different experience. I don't think I've had that close perspective of motherhood. I've seen our older sister with her kids. I know that she was struggling, but she had her community. I've seen my younger sister from a distant-ish, so I didn't have that close range at motherhood. And to say it's a ride, guys, like I'm learning literally everything from scratch, and it's been hard. I wish someone had told me that it's not all that glitters that is gold. I wish someone had I wish I would have seen, or someone wrote, or just like anything technical, have a manual. It's not easy. But I'm proud to say I've had a full month from December 1st to December 31st, which is today, a month with just my daughter and I, only the two of us for the whole month. Okay, I've had days where I didn't bath, I've had days where I didn't eat. I mostly eat around 2-ish, 3 o'clock. I eat late because automatically when she's bathed, when she's eaten, I feel like I've done anything that I needed to do for that particular day, and then I tend to entertain her because unfortunately for my daughter and I, we don't have that community. Like, she doesn't have friends, or I don't have mom friends who we can link up with and then she can play with our children like that. I don't have that community, and that breaks my heart, guys. Like, I wish she was surrounded by people to play with, because she is a very lively person like mommy. She loves people, she wants to play with people, but she just doesn't have that opportunity yet. And the year 2024, I'm prioritizing that. I'm prioritizing building her a little village. I'm not saying the whole world, but just a little village for her where she can connect with other children, where she could reach out and play with people. Like, it breaks my heart every time she wants to reach out or wants to play and she doesn't have that opportunity yet. It's been hard to watch, and I try so hard, but I cannot always meet her needs, all her needs. I know basic ones for sure, it's secure, but in terms of friends, she doesn't have those friends. As much as I don't have mom friends like that, as I would love to, but that's just the life. Like, you can't have it all. You just have to sacrifice certain things. You just have to do with the little that you have. But 2023, it's been wild, it's been crazy. We're looking forward to 2024. I'm trusting God to show up for me, because time and time again He showed up for me. I don't know who shows up for you. For me, it's God. Maybe you is the universe, whosoever you're believing in. I hope the year 2024 is the year for you. I've done little things this year. I have a clothing brand. It's called St. Louis. I've had my first order this year because at some point I felt like Nana and I are like beginning to find our legs, and we're starting to do a few things. We now have a schedule that we can follow. It's getting better. I've learned to know that how I could go about with her. I can get in a car and then we drive, just the two of us. We can actually do a lot of things, shopping, we go out to restaurant, just the two of us. So it means mommy has a tiny few things that she can do. That includes there's a lot that I can do if I can learn to waking up early. So with that being said, this year I'm prioritizing loving me a little bit more. That means I wake up early so that I can take care of my needs and have enough time before she wakes up, because I've realized that I get to be grumpy when she wakes up and disturb whatever I had started going on, which is not fair on her. But these are the lessons. Like, I'm learning, I'm evolving. It's challenging, it's hard, but we shall make it. We've made it this far. I believe we'll continue making it. Babe has been supportive as always. He's amazing. My man is amazing. I can't imagine doing this without him. Everything that I'm going through, I can't imagine what our life would be without him. To be honest, I'm like blown away by the sacrifices he makes. So it motivates me to go a little bit what do you call it, to do things a little bit extra, because I know he's doing everything wholeheartedly to meet our needs, to provide for us. He's sacrificing so much. So 2014, guys, I'm back. I know I've disappeared. I've been building. I've been raising, I've been nurturing. We're here, okay? We're here. That's all I can say. I'm back. Like, share, subscribe, support your girl. There's so much in store. Happy 2024. Mwah.